you know, like nice people, but they weren't
fully supportive of what she wanted to do.
Yeah. And then after that, she got this new group of friends who were like, yeah, music, let's do all that jazz.
Yeah.
I didn't do that on purpose. I did not do that on purpose. I just love that phrase.
No, I think I'm just trying to think. No, they're all really like fantastic as well. Especially because it's not just like I'm sat. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but like it's sitting down and just drawing ball gowns back to back, which I think is what most people think of when you say you do fashion. They just think,
I don't know what you would do as fashion.
Exactly.
It's never occurred to me.
It's like, because I have like, there's so many things that I'm really passionate about besides fashion.
Yeah.
It's like helping people and like the environment and stuff like that I want to do fashion that doesn't harm the environment, that's like you don't notice it's there. It can be completely like,
because that's the thing, as an industry, a lot of environmental concerns and I can't think of the word. It will come to me one day. One lonely day. A lot of concerns are mostly hidden in fashion and a bunch of other industries as well. And you can't really change that, because where are you going to get your clothes from otherwise?
Yeah, it's an interesting one, because I want to name drop brands just in case other brands do actually hear this and this goes further. But you do have brands who obviously
can you make like a cryptic puzzle to find the brand names?
It wouldn't be that hard to figure out. If I say you can buy 10 t-shirts for like £3 or something like that, and they're not going to be the best quality, but it does more harm than good. You can wear that shirt for one season and then it's done. So yeah, no, I say I'm really well supported at the moment. Yeah, especially because my mum, who's has spent her whole life being an architect because her parents put pressure on her. Yeah, well, they put pressure on her to do a high-paying job, so she became an architect, which women weren't architects at that time.
Yeah.
Not to out my mum and her age, I do apologise. But only now, I'm all grown up and everything, that she decided she wants to do the fashion degree that she'd always wanted to do. She's starting that in September. And it's like, there's no like competition or anything. It's just like, my mum's finally able to do things she's always wanted to do.
I love that.
Yeah. There you go, follow your passions.
There you go, follow your passions, ladies, gentlemen, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. That's a phrase that Dan first said to me, and I've taken it as mine now.
Oh, it's about that, yeah, definitely.
I really like what you said about how, it kind of, well, you didn't say these exact words, but you kind of made it seem, because, for me, I needed to hear it. But, because, we are doing this podcast, but, we are also...
We're all on our own journeys, as I keep saying.
That's why we are giving our personal experiences, because, we're on our personal journey.
We're not...
We're all learning from each other.
Yeah, we're learning from each other. We're trying to...
Knowing that we're not just in this alone. Everyone's in it in their own way. But we can all relate on that. We're different. That's what we have in common.
Yay! Yay! He's in the room next to us, for anyone who's very confused on why we just did that.
But I was gonna say, it was really good. You're talking about how the womb bit.
The womb bit.
Oh, coming straight out the room with the talent.
Yeah. I liked how you made it. I think this is what I understood, that you can take time to discover that.
It takes a lot of time.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm someone who has a lot of passions and hobbies that are quite relevant to a digital age. I don't know if I want to do that as a career though.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I totally respect that. It's like I absolutely love running and I love drumming, but then it's like fashion's probably the one that I want to take forward, because I don't want to run for the rest of my life like that. It's just too much pressure.
And would you want the pressure of being in a band doing drumming?
Exactly, yeah. I totally get that. It's why I absolutely love doing NCS, because you get to just inspire. It's the whole point. It's right. I always made the point.
If you don't know why I'm mentioning NCS, check out episode 1.
But it's being able to just, I just want to help open like these young people's minds when you're at you're so. Yeah, kids are absolutely incredible, and I was like, just being able to show that you can do anything you want you literally can do anything you want. Like, say Joyce wanted to suddenly take up acting, like, you seriously could.
Acting. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could.
Yeah, but if you believe, really truly believed in yourself that you could be like, if you could truly believe in yourself that you are the best actor in the world, and you went out there and you owned it in the best way you possibly could, you could achieve that, because people are drawn to passion. They are drawn to people being able to believe in themselves, because not everyone.
If you believe in yourself, you will be motivated.
Yeah,
if you're motivated, you will enjoy it.
And if you can figure out what it is that's standing between you and your goal, you and your passion, and you figure that out and you get it, then you've nailed it.
And that's way easier said than done. You know, there could be a million and one hurdles.
It's hard. It could take ages. It could take 20 years before you get there.
It could take 2 minutes. You could have just figured it out right at this moment when I snapped my fingers. Bam, done. Your passion is solved. But, you know, it's not going to happen like that for almost everyone, if not everyone.
Yeah, it depends where you are, really. But absolutely.
So, I think that about wraps this episode up.
Yeah.
Unless
Do
you
you
have
have
anything
anything
else
more
to
you
say.
want to say, though?
Yeah.
To the young minds out there.
That's a lot of pressure. I don't think so. It's so hard to just like encapsulate the journey of where you are to this present day.
Yeah.
So besides just the fact, just do it.
Never write an I never write an autobiography with that phrase though.
What?
It's so hard to encapsulate the journey.
Oh, it's really hard to encapsulate the journey, but all I could just say is like, if you don't think yourself into doing it, just get out there and just do it. Just
do it.
Literally just do it.
Just do it.
Birmingham is sponsored by Nike, so there you go.
Is it actually?
Yeah. That's why there's Nike signs everywhere.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's why everything we wear is Nike, so.
That would make sense.
Nike.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
That wraps it up. No problemo.
Thank you. You have been you and Beth have been a real inspiration.
Oh,
so have all the guests. All the guests have been great.
You know what? You've actually kind of made me think. Oh, maybe I should be an NCS volunteer.
Oh,
whatever. Leader.
Honestly, yeah, that's kind of how it started with me. So
yeah,
I respect that.
Well, that brings us to the end of the episode if they stop whittering on. Social media. What? No! Ending!
Check out, like you said, he's always been saying this. I want to take a chance to say it. Check out our social media, Authentically Abstract. One word, no spaces, no hyphens, no nothing. One word. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube if you want. But yeah,
all that stuff. We're trying to build an online community around people expressing their passions without any fear of judgment. If you want to send us videos of that, absolutely, with hashtag Authentically Abstract. Our favourites might be featured. Ooh. So that's about it. And yeah.
We've really, is that it for today?
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed this actually.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah. Right.
Talking to a microphone and a mannequin.
Hello. This ending has gone on for too long. Goodbye. Au revoir.
Ta-ta.